I am Sam Satyamurthy and I am doing the Pepsi IPL 2015 match reviews, and today's match is match number 44 of the IPL 2015 between Kolkata Knight Riders and Kings 11 Punjab, played at Kolkata. Toss was won by Kings 11 and they put up a score of 183 for the loss of 5 wickets. They had a very good start from both Murali Vijay and Manan Vora, and Wriddhiman Saha contributed with his quickfire, small but quickfire innings. Then came the rejuvenated Glenn Maxwell, who stroked the ball very freely for the first time in this series, and he scored 43 out of just 22 balls, aided by Miller's 11 ball 27. Kings 11 Punjab was able to reach that good score of 183, which could easily challenge any team in this IPL if a good bowling backed it up. And for Kolkata Knight Riders, Russell got the maximum stick from the Kings 11 batsman, but it was Sunil Narine who had come back into this match, and he came onto his own and not worried about his actions and all that. He became really effective, and in his 4 overs he conceded just 16 runs and bowled 13 dot balls and picked up 4 wickets. Some of them were bowled, clean bowled. He was superb. If there was no Sunil Narine, probably Kings 11 Punjab would have reached a total like even 200 plus in this match. And in reply, Kolkata Knight Riders started off well. They had a very good start, as is normal in this IPL. Both Robin Uthappa and Gautam Gambhir played the balls on merit, but Robin Uthappa was really severe. His stay was short-lived, but he really gave a good start, and by about 3 overs, Kolkata Knight Riders was already around 30 plus. So it gave a good launch pad. But quickly, Kings 11 Punjab bowlers were able to put pressure on the Kolkata Knight Riders batsmen, and they were reduced to 83 for 4 wickets by the end of 10th over. So then Yusuf Pathan and the ever reliable Andy Russell came together. Yusuf Pathan actually has been a transformed player in this IPL. If you see, he doesn't go out and starts hitting the ball from the word go. He constructs his innings. He plays the balls slowly and nudges for singles and twos in the beginning, and then when the right ball comes, he hits them. That is a superb change in Yusuf Pathan's approach to the game. Even though it is a shorter version, he has realized that he has all the time in the world to hit, provided he stays there for some time. Andy Russell is amazing. In this particular IPL, if KKR is successful, it is because of the bowling of the spinners and very specially Robin Uthappa and Andy Russell. I will even credit more for Andy Russell because he is an all-rounder. He fields well, he bowls well, important overs he bowls and picks up wickets. He mixes up his pace very well, and then in batting he is just amazing. He is unstoppable when he gets going. I think 1 or 2 times only he has failed in this IPL. Rest of all the times he has come in crucial junctures and knocked off the runs required for KKR in a very aggressive fashion. In this match, he equaled the record of fastest 50 for this IPL, but in terms of number of balls and number of boundaries scored and a better strike rate, Andy Russell has the distinction of scoring the fastest 50 as of now. Getting back to the match, other than Andy Russell's 50, other batsmen of Kolkata Knight Riders, of course, we'll have to leave out Gautam Gambhir and Robin Uthappa from this list of players who didn't contribute. And Kings 11 Punjab was able to come back into this match after Yusuf Pathan got out, and Andy Russell also got out quickly. Then Piyush Chawla came in and he was his smartest best. This man is diminutive and one will underestimate his ability, but he is having a very intelligent thinking brain in him, and the tap he did of a short ball to hit a 4 and ease the tension is the icing on the cake. With Piyush Chawla being there, Kolkata Knight Riders was able to overtake the score of the Kings 11 Punjab in the penultimate ball of the 20th over, and with that Calcutta Knight Riders earned their needed 2 points. With that, they moved up to the top of the table in the IPL points table, and they unsettled Chennai Super Kings and relegated them to the second place. Now the top place is owned by Calcutta Knight Riders, though they played one match more than Chennai Super Kings, and the second and third place are Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals. And now comes the most interesting match of the IPL 2015, that is to be played tomorrow on Sunday between Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals in Chennai. It's a very crucial match for both the teams, because whoever wins this match will move up to the top of the table, because Rajasthan Royal has got 15 points and they will move up with 17 points to the top of the table, and Chennai Super Kings will be relegated to the third position with just 14 points in their bag. If Chennai Super Kings wins the match, they will get 16 points and they will move above even Calcutta Knight Riders because of the better run rate and get back their number one position. We'll have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. Please do come back to see my IPL review tomorrow as well, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.